everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Viwe. On this channel we are all about educating people, about the people who are living with disabilities. I am also living with a disability, and if you are my returning sabi, my loza, my goldie, welcome, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are sitting at 5.5 sabis, and on Thursday we'll be turning 1 year old on YouTube. So this video, I can say that it's a way of it's an appreciation, a thank you video for all the support that I have been receiving from each and every one of you. And I did not think that by this time we'll be sitting at what we are sitting. And my goal for this year, because things they've turned the way they have turned, I so wish that we can close this year with 10,000. So sorry guys, you know, some days it's not easy for me to to talk. So I was saying that I so wish by the end of this year we'll reach 10,000 subbies, goldies. That is my wish for this year. And then what happens after, it will be God, and I'll appreciate. That's the only thing that I'm praying for. And ever since I've started YouTube, I just said if I can reach 10,000 subbies, I'll be okay. Other than that, yeah. So the reason why I'm doing this video, so many people have been requesting that I translate my testimony and try and do it in English, because they do not understand what I'm saying on that video that I have done. So if you have been here for a long time or for a minute, you'll know that I always explain that for me, when I want to express something, or when I want to say, or I want to give you like something, a background or whatsoever in detail, I feel comfortable when I say it in my own language. But now people, they've requested that I do it. I will try my level best. I just hope that I'm not going to miss out anything, and you will understand, and I'm going to do it the way I am supposed to be doing it. So yeah, it was on the 27th of August 2008, and I've been on that relationship since 2003, May 31st. So I was with that partner, my ex-partner, and things they were not good at all from day number one, I can say, until day number last. I think I was in that relationship for 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. So if I count 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I was in that relationship for 5 years, but nothing was going well. We were fighting a lot, not physically, but emotionally, with words, verbally, the things that we were saying to each other. So it was not nice. It was not one of the best relationship that I was in. But because I am this person that I am, and I was trying to implement what I was told before I got into that marriage. So I thought, you know, I think even if I was not told, you know, we ladies at times, we tend to think when you are in an abusive relationship, things are going to be better, and you tell yourself that no, by the time as the time goes on, things are going to be better. I'm so sorry about that. As the time goes on, you feel like things are going to change. But something that I've learned from that relationship, if a relationship is abusive, just leave Ndase. That is what I am always telling people, or the younger ladies that are getting married now or whatsoever. I don't say what was said to me, that you must be patient. Nothing is going to be okay. If it's abusive, just leave, because you know, at first it starts with like a clap, and then after it's going to be a kick, and then after, you see, like it gradually, the emotions or the abuse, it grows. So yeah, that it was something like that. So I've tried my level best to be in that relationship, hoping that one day it's going to change, it's going to be what I am looking for. And especially with the partner that I was with, I thought, I had so much hope in my heart that things are going to change, but it never. Nothing changed. So on that particular day, I think 3 or a month before, I was just sick the whole entire month. If it was not 3 weeks, but it was like around that period. So I was very sick and I didn't know what was happening with me. And my mom, as supportive as she is even today, if there's anything wrong with me, she makes sure that she will come from Port Elizabeth and come to Johannesburg just to be with me and support me in whatever that I'm going through. And at that time, I was an abled person. I was not even on the situation that I'm in today. So it's just her. That's her personality. When it comes to her kids, she will leave everything and be there for that particular child. So yeah, she came, and because she was worried that I told her that it's been like 3 weeks or a month, I don't remember correctly, that I've been sick, and I've been to the doctors and they didn't know what actually was wrong with me. And at the time I was working at the school, and even the principal said to me, because we are working with kids, he said, no, it's not good for you to be around the premises of the school. It's better for you to be at home and try and get healed, and when you are healed, then you can come back and resume your duties. So yeah, I was at home. She came. She was trying to figure out, we were trying to figure out, both of us, what was wrong with me. The partner was there. It's just that he didn't care what was going on. I don't even think he noticed that there was something wrong with me. He was just there. So my mother, because she was not comfortable, the partner that I was with, he was someone that was not welcoming. So my mom said on that particular day, it's better for us to go, and like it's better for us to go home, so that she can be able to feel free and try and assist me wherever that wherever that she can assist me. Then that day we left. We took a train. We booked, I don't even remember if we booked or we've paid, because at that time, if you are a South African, you'll know what I'm talking about. The trains, they were just, each and every day there was a train from Johannesburg to Port Elizabeth, or from Port Elizabeth to Johannesburg, East London, or wherever. But now I don't think there are trains anymore. So on that particular day, we woke up. I don't even remember the day. We woke up, we went to Park Station, we bought the tickets, and we took off. The way I was so sick, there were so many things that were saying things on my ears. There was a lot that was happening to me, but I didn't know what was wrong with me. Telling me things that I'm going to die. I was scared. I was suffocating in my body. There was a lot that was happening. So we took a train, and I think it stopped at the first, I think that was at the first station. It stopped, and then people, they got out, the others, they got in, something like that. And then the second one, that was Sasolburg. That's when this thing was so heavy, talking on my ears, that I need to do this thing. I need to end my life. I need to go out, because the people, they were using this entrance that everyone, it's in front of everyone. So it showed me the other entrance, that I must go on the other side. I can call it a demonic thing that was happening now. So it showed me that I must go on the other side where no one will see me. And I took the stairs. There are stairs, and I went underneath the train, and it's sitting, the spore is sitting like this. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the spore correctly or whatsoever, but I'll try and find the name and put it here if it's not the correct word. And I slept like this, and as I was sleeping like this, I wanted the train to smash me like here and down, just to end with me. So, but because God was there, God was with me, it did not happen like that. As I was sleeping there, the train started to move. I could hear the train assistant with the whistle saying that we are ready to move. The train came, like I don't know, no matter if they are called tires or whatsoever, I don't know what they are called. So it came and it tried to smash me, but nothing was happening on this part of my body as I wanted. Instead, it will push me inside every time, and then it will go, and then another part of it, because if you know the train, it's having like compartments, yeah, and then the other carriage will come, and then the same thing will happen over and over and over and over. I think I don't know how many times that happened, and it was like there was someone there with me, but thinking today, I felt like that was God. That was God that was there with me, because each and every time when the courage comes, and the tire or whatever, it will come, there will be something that is pushing my head inside so that nothing will happen to me, or it won't smash, because I wanted it to smash my head, like everything, like to be done with me. So it went and went, and then until it was all of it passed on top of me. And then after that, I was sitting there lifeless, and nobody saw me. And I was still angry inside of me. I was still angry, saying, I wish this thing, another train can come and just finish what the other one started. But it did not happen like that. I was sitting there. I think this thing, it happened around, because the trains, they used to leave Johannesburg 3 o'clock. So I think it was around 4:30 when it happened. I sat there angry, and I was not even unconscious. I was me. Instead, I was just angry that what I wanted to happen, it did not happen. So I was sitting there waiting for another train to come, but God hold those train wherever he was holding them. I was sitting there until around 6, because now it was dark. It was dark, and then I saw a reflection of a person, and I think it was the guards, the train, I don't know, train guards, yeah. I think they are called train guards. He came and he asked what happened. I told him, and he quickly rushed. I think he called the ambulance, and the people of that area heard that there's something that happened. They came to the station and they started swearing at me. Why did you come here and do this thing here? You were supposed to choose another place, they were saying, and I did not even care what they were saying, because I was angry inside of me. I did not see anything. I did not see myself worthy to be alive, as everything was falling apart in my life, and my marriage, everything, there was nothing that was going well. So I just wanted to end my life. I thought the solution to my problems was to kill myself. So the ambulance came. They took me to the hospital in Sasolburg, but because it's a small hospital, they said, no, we cannot assist you here. We need to take you to another bigger hospital that was now in Kokstad. That's where I was. I was not there for a long time. I think I was there only for a week. And it was not easy. If even the time when I arrived, it was not easy for me to go to sleep, or for them to do whatever they wanted to do, because I was still talking. I think the anger that was happening to me. So eventually they did what they were supposed to do, and I fell asleep. When I woke up the following day, my mother was sitting there next to me. And you know, when I opened my eyes, the first thing that she said to me, she said, now this is a new life that you are going to live. You need to accept life as it is. You have lost both of your legs. Every time when I'm thinking about this thing, I cry. The reason why I am crying is because I feel that I was selfish. I was selfish. I did not think about my mom. Yes, I did not have, like at the time, I did not have any kids. It was just me. I did not think about my siblings. I did not think about anything. The only thing that was happening in my mind, I just wanted to end my life. But my mom, she was there, brave for me, and she gave me those wise words. She said to me, it's not the end of the world, it's not the end of the life, whatever that happened. And at the time, she did not even know what was the story, because I was not telling anyone that what I was going through. I kept each and everything that was happening in my relationship to myself, and I thought that I was protecting the person that I was with. I did not want people to look at him in a bad way, or like I was trying to protect him, not knowing that by protecting him, I'm damaging my own happiness and my own emotions and whatsoever. So after she said all of those wise words to me that I must be positive, I'm going to have new friends now, everything is going to be new, the old things and the new people that I was living with, some will be there, some they will leave me, and all of those things, I must just be positive. And that's exactly what happened. A week later, we left that hospital in Kokstad because she wanted me to be close to her at home. They transferred me. She was there with me all along. That whole week, I didn't even know where was she sleeping, but she was there with me, and she was not sleeping in the hospital, as it was not a private hospital. It was a public hospital. We went to Port Elizabeth, where I went now to a private hospital for another week. I'm someone that gets healed very fast. My body, or yeah, it gets healed very fast. So I was at hospital for 2 weeks, 1 week in Kokstad and another week in Port Elizabeth, and then after we went home. So that's when now life started. I started to learn new things. I started to try and gather my life again. So yeah, I'm just going to end this testimony here. All in all, what happened to me, I was trying to commit suicide, but God, He did not want me to die or to leave this earth, because there were so many things that He wanted me to do. And I felt the reason why I did not die on that particular day, it's because God wanted to use me. God wanted me to be a testimony. God wanted me to do what I'm doing today, because I said for the whole 16 years not giving my testimony, telling people that if you try to commit suicide, or if you try to end your life, you might end up like me and not die, and end up with the scar that you will live with for the rest of your life. This year, on the 27th of August, I'll be turning 17 years. So if you can see, I will be 17-year-old with this scar that I'm sitting with. But I thank God. I just want to say this. I thank God. At first, I used to I don't remember me regretting, but I used to have that thing that reminded me that you are the cause of what happened to your life. You are like this because of what you have done to yourself. But now I don't have that. There's nothing like my life is just normal. I think I have accepted everything the way it is. So what I would like to say to you, if you are at home and listening to this video, ending your life or trying to commit suicide, it is not the solution. I know when you are depressed, I was there. When you are depressed, there is nothing else that you see. You feel you are, that this is what the first psychology that gave me a therapy told me, that when you are a depressed person, it's like you are in this one room house with no windows, with no doors, and you are trying your way out. It's dark inside and nobody can hear your voice, nobody can see you. You are just alone and you want a way out, and the only thing that you can do is to just try and hit the walls so that you can come out of this place that you are in. So to you that is listening to this video today, I think it's not a mistake that you came across with it, and please do share it with as many people that as you can, because people are going through a lot outside. And this channel, when I started it, I wanted us this community, my community, my goal is to be kind to people, because we don't know what other people are going through. You can see a person dressed up, looking nice, smelling fresh and whatsoever, but people are going through a lot, and especially women, we are going through a lot. But what I hate or what I dislike as women, as much as we are going through, but we always throw stones at each other instead of supporting each other. So this is my vision, or my, I don't know what is the word, something that is in me, my dream or whatsoever. If we can hold each other's hands and try and support each other, this world can be a better place, because women, we are very powerful. This is what I'm always preaching on this channel. Let us support each other. Let us love each other. Let us show compassion for each other, because we are going through a lot. And if you are in that relationship and you are hoping that it's going to change, it's not going to change. Only God, it's only God that can change a person. You as an individual, you cannot change anyone. Umntu unjalo nje. A person, if a person is like that, a person is always like that. And we as women, we have a tendency of thinking, if a person is like, if a man is doing something bad to a woman, it's because the fault is with that woman. You can do it better. You can be a better person to that man. It's not like that. If a man, he is like that. It's his character. Even you, he's going to treat you the way he treated the other person. So if you can say that it's abusive, Mdase, and there is no benefit, just run for your life. Run for your life and try and find another relationship that is going to be much, 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 much supportive. So yeah, let me love and close this video. Today I am well, Betunana. I've got a perfect partner. I like to close with this part. I've got a perfect partner for me, and I thank God for him each and every day. He is very supportive. Whatever that I am trying to do or whatever that I want to do, he always supports me. He supports me here at home. He supports me in everything that I am doing. I can't drive. He drives me everywhere. Not that I can't drive. I can drive, but I do not have a car that is a automatic. The only car that I can drive, it is an automatic car. So at the moment we are having a manual. He drives me wherever that I want to go. If people are calling me or whatever, he is always there with me. So I've got one perfect partner. So some days or sometimes you will sit in a relationship thinking that no one will look at you. It happened to me. I don't think people, they thought that I will get married again, and especially with an able-bodied person. I am married with an able-bodied person, and we met while I am having this challenge. a double amputee, and he is having his full body parts. So it can happen to you as it happened to me. The only thing that we must do, we just need to love ourselves, because I think what lacked in me, I did not love myself at then. I loved someone else, and I've prioritized another person on top of my own happiness. So yeah, let me love and leave you here. Thank you so much again for always supporting me. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with as many people as you can. See you on my next one. Bye for now.